Turning now to a new policy, no more cell phones in class at DC public schools. Starting next school year, students' phones, they have to be turned off and stored away.
Yeah, 7 News reporter Rebecca Turco joins us live in Northwest to break down the new policy that was unveiled today. And Rebecca, how will schools handle this?
Schools have a bit of leeway over how to best to keep these phones out of students' hands during the school day and how to enforce consequences for any violators. Cell phones are off limits in class for DC public schools starting this fall.
We do believe that it does create a positive learning environment.
The chancellor told reporters in a briefing today it's about keeping students more engaged in class. For the head of the local teachers union, it's a good next step for the kids.
We want them to pay attention in class, and during the day we want them to interact and socialize with each other, and sometimes cell phones are an impediment to that.
Under the new policy, students' cell phones have to be turned off and stored away. It's up to each school to decide how to go about doing that. The new policy also bans personal electronic devices that can connect to the internet or a phone, things like certain smartwatches and tablets. Middle schools and some high schools have already been doing this the past 2 years through a pilot program.
Oftentimes, we can see that students are communicating throughout the day about planned altercations or students sending messages to other students that are informed of bullying. Those are two great examples that we see that I think we can eliminate with this policy across our schools.
And while a number of parents may be concerned they can't reach their kids as quickly in the case of an emergency, he says the school district will still keep families up to speed through text messages, robocalls, and emails. Parents and guardians just have to make sure their updated contact info is on file.
We're committed to on-time information and ensuring that messages go out in a timely fashion so families are aware of what's happening in schools.
Now, there are some exceptions to this policy. School-issued devices, for instance, can still be used in class. School leaders are expected to communicate their plans to roll out all of this in the coming weeks. Reporting live in Northwest, Rebecca Turco, 7 News.
All right, Rebecca, thank you. And we want to hear from you about this issue. Do you want your child to have access to a cell phone at school? You can scan that QR code on your screen right now to vote in a poll on WJLA.com right now. We have 3 options for you: yes, no, and limited between classes.